Hello friends, welcome to Unacademy, which is the largest online education platform for GATE, CS and IT. Myself Mallesham Devasane. Here I am going to help you to practice undecidability sessions. In previous session we have learned some of the problems for the finite automata, whether the problem is decidable or undecidable, and we have looked at most of the problems in finite automata are decidable and not most, all of the problems that we have seen in the previous session. And today I am going to help you how that problems are going to be decidable or undecidable for other machines like DPDA, PDA, Turing machine and alternating Turing machine. Okay. Before starting in this session, I will be helping you about my classes and also some kind of best plans you have from Unacademy. Like I'm working in GATE and ESE. I'm working as an educator on Unacademy, and in the segment that is CS and IT, there's a computer science and IT classes that I take. If you want to know about my background details, you can look at it. I've worked at various institutes in India, and I traveled all over, almost all cities in India, where I have guided more than 1 lakh students. Almost I have 12 years of teaching experience in GATE segment. So if you look at my popular courses like CE, TOC, compiler and also algorithms, discrete maths, you can find out. And in case you need a referral code to access the classes on Unacademy, you can use DEVALIVE to unlock the free plan. And also if you want to take the plus or iconic subscription, you will get the 10% discount, right? And if you are not aware of plus or iconic, we are always there to help you. The plus is intended to give you the structured courses. If you are not aware of the word plus, the plus subscription will give you structured courses, like you will get the materials of every class, and you will get the free PDFs after the class, and you will also have the live classes. And definitely every class is a live class there, but you can also watch recorded in case if you are not able to come to the live. And you will have weekly tests, you will have doubt solving sessions, and you will have interactive classes. That is more important here. And many batches like crash course, rank improvement, every batch is completely free inside. You will also have both English and Hindi batches. So that is advantage of plus. And iconic, all the benefits of plus. Additionally, you will have assigned with a coach to guide you, to make a plan for you, to give the proper guidance to crack the exam. And you will have a separate study material too, and many benefits in iconic. In case if you are not aware of the free classes, please visit this URL unacademy.com/devagateCSE. You can use my referral code DEVALIVE, and you can find hundreds of classes, not 1, 2, 3, minimum 400 classes you can find on quizzes, all-in-one sessions, and special sessions on different subjects, daily practice problems, and PYQ series for many subjects. And all these are absolutely you can access freely on Unacademy. But in case you require the code, you can use DEVALIVE. Okay. And in case if you are not aware of app, go to Play Store and search for Unacademy Learning app, and you can install. So it will be helpful. You can access the classes using mobile too. And what is the advantage of taking the plus or iconic, coming to the free classes on Unacademy? You will get an access to the top educators. Remember that on Unacademy, and India's top educators, that is the most beneficial thing that you have, and many more are also there on Unacademy, and many more also going to join on Unacademy. Okay, that's good point for you. And this is your goal. In case if you are accessing using laptop or computer or mobile browser, use unacademy.com URL, then go to the GATE and CSE. Before that, log in it. In case you require the code, you can use my referral code and click on get subscription, or you can go for search of any course if you want to watch freely. And plus iconic, choose any one of the plan as I described. And if you are going for the plus, you have the best 3 plans, like 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 years. And if you go for the 1 year, you have 27 to 25, but use the DEVALIVE referral code. Otherwise, you may see the higher price amount. Okay. Now 1.5 year, you will have 34,650, and 2 years you have 39,600. These are all plus plans. You also have 1 year, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, but that are beneficial only when you don't have time. Do you want to prepare 12 subjects? Definitely you need much time to prepare. Iconic, in case you need a guide and separate material and separate plan, then this is going to help you 1 and 2 years. And in 1 year 45 to 25 and 2 years 66 600. So please use my referral code in case you need any code. And Unacademy announced new batches, and that from 21st December ESE electrical batches already started. If you are not late, you can just start. You can join Unacademy as soon as possible. And if you are from mechanicals or civil, 28th December onwards it is going to start the new batch. And CSE and IT will be announced soon, and be connected with us. And these are the free classes that I take usually. So most probably you are aware of that, I think. Yeah. After this, you can come to 10 p.m. There is a class after this, practice on regular expression, finite automata and regular grammar. Today at 10 p.m. So you can also attend that free class. Okay, let's begin today's session without wasting much time now. And we have seen Turing motion. Also we have seen undecidability concepts, little bit about each word, what is the definition. And in previous session we have seen some of the problems that are how they are decidable for finite automata. Now I'm going to help you for more problems and more practice. That is, before that, let me recall the concepts. If it is decidable problem, let me speak. What is that? You will have yes and no. Both sides you will have a logic. Yes or no? Both. You can say yes, you can say no as per the given motion. And RE but not a recursive problem. This problem, what can you say? Only yes as a logic. Only yes as a logic. It means no. For no, logic not exist. And not RE, if you want to look for not RE problem, not RE, then S has no logic. S has no logic, right? Logic not exist for S. Then don't think about no. No may have a logic, no may not. That doesn't matter to us. But these two are very special. Once you can understand these three problems, decidable, you can say RE language, you know that. And RE but not recursive, you can say RE. You can also say undecidable. And not RE, you can say undecidable. You can easily say that. Yes or no, guys? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was not able to see the chart so far. Okay. Yeah. Satyajit, good evening. Shubhasri, good evening. Prem, good evening. Yeah. Anvesha, good evening. Sandeep, very difficult question. Prem. Must heart, you can't ask any problem to the Turing motion. Prem, most of the problems in the world are undecidable. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So first let's complete. Now let's move on to decision properties for regular languages. Okay. So if you want to ask any doubt, you can come to the even live classes too, right? Yeah. Good evening, Sandeep Pandey. Okay, let's continue this one. Did you remember yesterday? Did you remember yesterday's session? All these problems are what? All these problems are decidable. Membership, decidable, but did you remember the definition? That is the more important rather than saying decidable. Because they may not ask for the finite automata, they can ask for any other. All are decidable. Yeah. Everybody? All are decidable? Yeah, all are decidable. Let's begin this session for other motion. Let's move on to that. This was a previous session. Now, decision properties for regular languages, guys. They could ask anything now. Good evening, Sneha. Once you have the knowledge, I can ask a question. I can ask, is language accepted by given DFA. Any DFA, arbitrary DFA, can you guarantee is equal to A star over any particular sigma? Can you check this now? Can you check this now? This is a new problem now. New problem I am writing in front of you. There is a new problem I am posing you. Sigma can be A comma B. Doesn't matter to me. Good evening, Sneha. Bro, good evening. Can you understand this problem is decidable or not? Guys, please like the session. If you are watching this video, please like the session, guys. Tell me, I have posed one new problem in the world in front of you. Is it decidable? How do you say this is decidable if it is? How? What problem, what logic you have? Guys, find out what logic you are going to make. I want your answer. Guys, everybody has to think. If you are following my classes, this has to be answered. I have created a question in front of you. I am asking. I have given input. Random DFA in the world. Random DFA. I don't know what DFA I give, but I give some DFA. Any DFA I give, your logic should work. Yes, good point, Shubhasri. Equivalence decidable, but how do you check? How do you check equivalence? Is you know it, but how do you convert that equivalence to this problem, guys? Everybody, or this problem you need to convert into equivalence. How do you do that? Come on, guys. I want your logic. कैसे prove कर सकते हैं? How do you prove it? Now let's do it. This is given DFA. My question is given DFA accepts A star? What I do is, I make an algorithm. I design an algorithm where like this. A star, I have a machine in the world. I design minimum DFA. I can do that internally because in my algorithm minimum DFA for A star exists. Only input keep on changing. What I do? This I will apply one algorithm. Which algorithm? There is another algorithm, minimization. You know, right? Minimization, there is algorithm. And you will get a minimum DFA. And I will check, are these two same or not? Exactly. Because inside the minimum DFA already there, the input, whatever you give, I convert, I check, are you equal to me? Are you equal to me? Are you isomorphic to me? That's all. Check, are they same or not? That's over. Are they same or not? If they are same, yes, means they are equal. The language is equal to A star. No, means language is not equal to A star. Yes, check graph isomorphism. Everybody clear? I say koi bhi aa sakta in the exam. They could ask any question that we have not faced it. But when you have the previous 8 problems that we have solved, which will help you to, to understand the new problems. But there are many other problems in the world. Remember that too. Good. Everybody, guys, look at how those people told that this is equivalence problem, because I converted this problem into equivalence. I'm checking two DFAs, but one DFA I kept in the algorithm, other DFA I'm taking as an input. This is input now, only one input. I don't need 2 inputs. But for equivalence requires 2 inputs. One input is internal, other input from external. Yeah. Let's move on, guys. Now, you already know that it takes much time to understand each and every problem, whether it is decidable or not. So let me help you. In this session, let me help you what problems are decidable, what are not decidable for DCFLs without explaining each definition again. Membership. What is it? Okay, you can write a definition. What is the definition? Is DPDA or whether DPDA accepts given string. Given नहीं होता, internally होता, वो बाहर से नहीं दिखता वो. Everybody is whether given DPDA accepts given string. These two are given, right? ऐसे ही हर problem को replace finite automata with DPDA. In previous session, replace finite automata with DPDA part. Now we are going to look at, is it decidable? Yes, membership is decidable for DCFL. Thank you, Chaudhary. Thank you so much. Halting. Is it decidable? Why I am going to ask? But first let me answer first. Let me answer first. Okay, let me answer first. Okay, tell me what problems are decidable. As you know, so many people in the world, they talk about the table. But table तो सही है, but लेकिन उसका meaning कैसे है? How do you understand that? Understand that meaning is really difficult. Okay, this is decidable. Why? That you have to ask me, or I should ask you. Totality is also decidable. The one problem that was recently, means 1950s, is proved, that's equivalence. And old textbooks, they were saying undecidable, but it is decidable. A big story for that. And disjoint and set containment, all are undecidable, guys. These two are undecidable. Yeah, everybody. But why? When somebody asks these problems, why? Then why I should say decidable? Then you should have a question. First one, membership. You know that? CYK algo enough. What is CYK algo? If I give you DPDA, convert to context-free grammar, and we have learned, I'm not saying, we have learned CYK and apply CYK. That will tell you whether the given string, the input also given, you know that string is also there as an input that is given to CYK algorithm. And why halting problem? By definition, DPDA always halts. That is trivial, obvious, right? Emptiness, did you remember? Convert DPDA to context-free grammar, and context-free grammar you can apply simplified context-free grammar, guys. There is an algorithm, simplification. You do simplification. If there is any production left, that means there is something to produce. No production left means empty language it generates. That is algorithm. And finiteness, take a DPDA and convert to context-free grammar and draw a dependency graph. I have shown you in the previous class what is a dependency graph. Everybody, why that is decidable? This is the reason. Algo, we have algorithm. Totality, what is totality? Right, what is totality, guys? Given DPDA, do the complement of a language DPDA. Design a DPDA, but that should accept the complement of a language. Maybe you can do interchange final, non-final. Then what do you check? Emptiness on this DPDA. Emptiness पता है ना? Simplification, check emptiness, over. And if we have seen in the previous session, how did we check for finite automata? And equivalence, algorithm exists, but I can't show you. It's not that easy to prove here. Algo exists, right? They have been proved in research papers that two DPDAs we can check equivalence. But nahi baat kar sakte, guys, how that can be. Yeah. Good evening, Anurag. A disjoint. Now there is no algorithm. Otherwise I could have told you which algorithm it is. But you might be trying some other way. Let me help you. But how that doesn't work? Suppose, L1 is DCFL, right? Okay, let me write some other way. Language accepted by DPDA1 intersection language accepted by DPDA equal to pi. This is a design problem. आपको पता है is same as like DCFL1 intersection DCFL2 equal to pi. But you know why we can't do this? Because intersection of two DCFLs, we cannot guarantee DCFL. If it is guaranteed, then DPDA you can check emptiness, right? Here this is going to be CSL. This problem converts to ECSL equal to pi, but there is no algorithm to check in LBA, linear bound automata, emptiness. Emptiness for this problem is undecidable. That is the reason this problem is also undecidable. but बहुत story है guys. It's not at all easy to understand this one because there is no algorithm. How can you show to somebody, right? So you can prove why you don't have an algorithm. That's all. Okay, similarly, set containment. Set containment. Why you don't have an algorithm? Like set containments is DCFL1 is a subset of another DCFL. There is no word of not closed. Obviously, here closed not closed नहीं चाहिए मुझे. There is no word closed not closed. DCFL intersection DCFL close not close तो पता है, but not close doesn't mean that you don't have algorithm. Remember that. Not close doesn't mean that you don't have an algorithm. Remember. DCFL intersection DCFL मैं दिखाता हूँ इनको. DCFL intersection DCFL algorithm is there. This will be what? CSL. CSL is decidable. Problem ये होता equal to empty or not decidable नहीं होता. DCFL intersection DCFL not closed intersection ये नहीं है, ये तो decidable ही है. You will get decidable language, no doubt. But ये empty है नहीं, check नहीं कर सकता हम. Everybody ये बाद में आता, आज यही तो होंगे, आज नहीं तो कल होंगे. Guys, DCFL is a decidable problem, decidable language. Remember that. A language है. DCFL one intersection DCFL. This is also CSL, but CSL is decidable language, no doubt. But we are not doing this. We are solving a problem. We are asking, is a DCFL one intersection DCFL 2 equal to pi? We are asking, is ये तो problem decidable है, equal to empty, we don't have any algorithm. Everybody, a CSL is the decidable. A closed अलग है, not closed अलग है. Intersection is not closed. Remember, not closed अलग है, not decidable word अलग है. Remember, ये mix मत करना. CSL intersection pi. This problem is undecidable. ये क्यों है? Because emptiness is, that we will see later. Yeah, that is the reason very less people they apply, because जिसका दिमाग है वो सही से अप्लाई कर सकता. जो आधा दिमाग चलता है ना, उनका पूरा नहीं होता आंसर. ये मैं क्लोज की वर्ड ही जरूरत नहीं है ना यहाँ पर, ठीक है. ये दूसरी प्रॉब्लम है, ये सेट कंटेनमेंट. नाउ दिस इज गिवन. आपको सब कुछ सब कुछ है आपके पास. दो DCFL है, आपको ये चेक करना, ये दोनों का एक लैंग्वेज इज सबसेट ऑफ अदर. आपको पता है इसको चेक करने के लिए क्या करना. ये DCFL1 इंटरसेक्शन DCFL2 कॉम्प्लीमेंट इक्वल एम्प्टी. कल चेक किया था ना. L1 सबसेट L2 मतलब L1 इंटरसेक्शन L2 कॉम्प्लीमेंट इज पाई. एवरीबॉडी, या एग्जैक्टली. तो अब देखना पड़ेगा यार ये क्या करना है. DCFL कॉम्प्लीमेंट तो DCFL है, कन्वर्ट हो गया प्रॉब्लम. मतलब ये चेक करना है DCFL1 इंटरसेक्शन DCFL3 बने इक्वल टू पाई. चेक करना वो इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ डू. अरे आप तो ये डिजाइन प्रॉब्लम है ना, वहाँ अनडिसेबल तो ये भी अनडिसेबल है, डिजाइन बन गया. आर यू क्लियर? कॉम्प्लीमेंट तो कर सकता था हम, क्यों? You have a DPDA again. Yeah, look at that, how one problem converted to other. Yeah, we are reducing one to other, guys. Yeah, please like the session if you are watching this video. Please do that. Thank you so much. Okay, ये बड़ी बात है guys, ये बड़ी बात है. Everybody, बहुत मुश्किल होता है guys इसको. एवरीवन ओके. अब बहुत डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूँ आप लोग से. इज लैंग्वेज एक्सेप्टेड बाय DPDA इज इक्वल टू अन्वेषा एम्प्टीनेस ऑफ CSL. अब तक स्टार्ट ही नहीं हुआ. ये आप CSL बाद में डिसाइड करेंगे ना, CFL के बाद करेंगे ना. अब प्रॉब्लम अलग हो गया, अब नहीं पूछना है अन्वेषा, बाद में आएगा वो. नाउ ये क्वेश्चन है, ये डिसाइडेबल है नहीं है? दुनिया में एक क्वेश्चन आ रहा है आपके सामने, ये प्रॉब्लम डिसाइडेबल है नहीं? कम ऑन, जल्दी. Waiting for your answers, guys. Is it decidable or not? Anybody? Waiting for your answer. Anybody? Decidable. ये जो अप्लाई किया ना, डिफिकल्ट तो होता होगा, सेम जैसे जो पहले किया था. DPDA ही मिलेगा इनपुट, और कुछ नहीं है आपको. बट क्या करोगे, ये स्टार है ना, इसके लिए फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा डिज़ाइन करो, और इसके लिए DPDA डिज़ाइन करो. अंदर एक DPDA 1 मान लो, ये DPDA 2 है, ये DPDA अंदर की है, DPDA 1 मान लो. ये जो DPDA मिल रहा है, इसका इक्वलेंस हम चेक कर सकते हैं ना. जो DPDA बाहर से मिल रहा है, ये प्रॉब्लम ऑलरेडी डिसाइडेबल है, तो इसलिए ये प्रॉब्लम भी डिसाइडेबल है. एस नो बोल सकते हैं हम, राइट. इट इज ऑल्सो डिसाइडेबल बिकॉज ऑफ दिस लॉजिक, इक्वलेंस. एग्जैक्टली, इक्वलेंस इज डिसाइडेबल. इसलिए एवरीबडी, क्यों इक्वलेंस, मतलब ये नहीं बताया मैं कैसे इक्वलेंस डिसाइडेबल है, मैं ये नहीं प्रूव किया गाइस. क्यों? दिस इज रियली अ डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन फॉर मी. ओके एवरीबडी, बट इस चक्कर में गलत मत करना. इज गिवन DPDA, unknown DPDA, arbitrary DPDA accepts regular language, ये अलग प्रॉब्लम है. अब आपको ये करना, DPDA इनपुट आएगा, अब ये प्रूव करना, एस नो बोलना. आपको कैसे पता DPDA accepts regular or not? This is one of the very important question. How do you know DPDA accepts regular or not regular? Come on guys, ये डिसाइडेबल अनडिसाइडेबल है. अब बोलो, ये बोले तो आंसर हो गया. कम ऑन क्विक. वेटिंग फॉर योर आंसर. Now the first thing is, we don't know which regular. Do you know which regular? How do we know, right? How to know which regular? अगर पर्टिकुलर रेगुलर होगा तो बोल सकते ना हम, ये पहली वाली ये स्टार है, कर सकते था हम. लेकिन अब कैसे बोलोगे? We don't know which regular. The DPDA compared with which machine in the world? है ना guys? We really do not know. Yes, this problem is undecidable. Everybody? Everyone? If DPDA accepts regular, which DFA you design? Everybody? Of course, it's a semi-decidable, but that's very difficult now, guys. Right? This question is undecidable. Be careful about, because of this, don't try to answer other problems are decidable. Yes. Everybody? Because of that, you don't remember that point. Anyhow, I have many other things to do, guys. I don't want to create any new problem in front of you. I don't want to create any new problem in front of you. Just remember these points. And here, first four problems are decidable. I don't want to waste your time and my time to explain every problem in the world. These are undecidable. Everyone, so here membership, halting, emptiness, finiteness, you can use the same algorithm that we have used earlier, but totality, now you can't have any algorithm. Now you can't look at the complement is empty because CFL complement need not be CFL back. Even though emptiness is decidable, but CFL complement need not be CFL. Everybody, yeah, keep remembering, we'll come back. And before this, why we always talk about a plus and iconic, guys? The reason behind it, we have structured courses and we have very good, the best educators of India working on inside Unacademy. Multiple courses for the same subject. Study as per your interest. Learn from top educators. Study with proper planning and all benefits we have, guys. And when you have all benefits at one place, why do you lose the opportunity? So, right, just cross check. Ask the people who are studying with Unacademy. Don't decide on yourself. But we are there always to help you. Fine. Now when it comes to CSL recursive, guys, most of the concepts are same. In these problems, only these problems I'm talking about, not every other problem in the world. Only this table, this properties, membership, halting, these problems only decidable. And emptiness पूछा था ना doubt, उसके लिए कर लेता हूँ अभी. These are decidable. Why? Because this halting Turing motion and linear bounded automata always halts. You can ask for the string or you can ask for do you halt for a string. But remaining all are undecidable. But I will explain one thing. Emptiness only, not any other here. Everybody, you asked emptiness, now I will ask you. I will explain. And when it comes to this table, REL, Turing motions, all are undecidable, guys. Everything is undecidable. All. But before this, let me explain how do we solve emptiness for HTM. I'm helping you guys. One problem at a time. One problem. Remember that. At a time, one problem. Emptiness problem for HTM. Now I'm asking, what is the question? Is language accepted by HTM equal to pi? This is my question. This is my problem. HTM accepts empty language or not? Now you are trying your best. You're trying to build a logic for this, both yes and no. Let's try it. The input is HTM. Remember that, because this is given to you like a finite automata earlier. Now you have to build the logic for yes and no if exist. But who as a logic we really don't know. Yes, Anvesha, I explained. Why not? I told that plus course goes for hours. You don't know 100 hours course I have taken for TOC. You don't imagine what is there behind this table. आपको पता है पूरा दुनिया टेबल ही बात करता. टेबल का पीछे बहुत कुछ होता. राइट, यहाँ आके बोलना बहुत टाइम लगता. तो इसलिए most of the things which are important for exam we are discussing. But to remember for the exam, there is a story. We are not losing anything important for GATE, but you are losing how to remember it. Fine. Everybody? Now how to verify? Empty, guys. S matlab kya? No matlab kya? S means HTM accepts pi. No means HTM accepts something. Remember that. Something means not pi. HTM accepts some string means non-empty. Remember, accepts pi को बोलते nothing. It accepts nothing means accepts no string. तब बोलते language is pi. Language accepted by given HTM is a pi. इसको बोलते language accepted by given HTM is not pi. Clear? अब देख लेते हैं इसका लॉजिक कितना देखना पड़ेगा लॉजिक के लिए. गाइस मान लो HTM accepts nothing. what you have to prove? Accept nothing means every string in sigma star, every string that given HTM should halt at not final. Then only you say right. Given HTM should halt at non-final. बट कुछ एल्गोरिथम है उसको चेक करने के लिए, पूरा दुनिया चेक करना है मुझे. एवरी स्ट्रिंग इन द सिग्मा स्टार आई हैव टू चेक दैट HTM हॉल्स एट नॉन फाइनल. मेरा से हो पाएगा? सिग्मा स्टार तो इन्फिनिट है, कब तक चेक करूंगा? इज दैट क्लियर? प्रॉब्लम ये हो रहा है एवरी स्ट्रिंग. अगर सम होगा तो मेरे पास लॉजिक होता था, मे बी 100 और 1000 और मे बी 1 लाख. आफ्टर 1 लाख और समवेयर इट शुड कम. बट एस मतलब देखा, every string in sigma star I must say HTM should halt at non-final. तभी बोल सकता हूँ HTM accepts nothing, है ना. कोई भी स्ट्रिंग नहीं है दुनिया में वो halt होगा फाइनल पे. ये रिवर्स चेकिंग है गाइस. बट कैसे चेक कर सकते हैं उसको, है ना. इसके लिए वो लॉजिक नहीं है. दिस हैज नो लॉजिक. क्यों? आई डोंट हैव एल्गोरिथम टू चेक एवरी स्ट्रिंग. बट नो के लिए चेक कर लेते. अब तो जरूरत नहीं है. प्रॉब्लम इज डायरेक्ट. ये तो अनडिसाइडेबल, नॉट जस्ट अनडिसाइडेबल गाइस. ये तो सीधा नॉट REL भी बोल सकते हैं आप. नॉट RE प्रॉब्लम. क्यों? एस के लिए लॉजिक नहीं है. यू डोंट हैव एस हैज अ लॉजिक. अब नो के लिए देखते, कभी कभी नो का जरूरत पड़ेगा. कोई नॉन एम्प्टीनेस आके पूछा तो नो यस बनेगा. तो नो मीन्स व्हाट? देयर इज एटलीस्ट वन स्ट्रिंग, देयर इज एटलीस्ट वन स्ट्रिंग halts at final. There exists at least one string. There exists at least one string halts at final. Anyhow, the problem is undecidable, no doubt. But in case that HTM accepting some string, आपके पास लॉजिक होगा. अगर accepting nothing, लॉजिक नहीं है, तो मतलब नो के लिए तो लॉजिक है. क्यों? सम स्ट्रिंग है ना, तो क्या करोगे? एप्सिलॉन बताएगा आई एम नॉट A, B, AA और रियली एक्सेप्टिंग सम स्ट्रिंग, तो पकड़ लेना आप, कहीं ना कहीं होंगे ना, मिलेगा ना, राइट. ये इसके लिए लॉजिक है. लेकिन इस प्रॉब्लम के लिए जरूरत नहीं है कि ऑलरेडी हैज़ नो लॉजिक. बट इसकी कॉम्प्लीमेंट में क्या होता? नॉन एम्प्टीनेस इज अ सेमी डिसाइडेबल बट अनडिसाइडेबल होता गाइस. इसी प्रॉब्लम को घुमा लो, रिवर्स कर लो गाइस. नॉन एम्प्टीनेस बनता. नॉन एम्प्टीनेस क्या होता? नॉन एम्प्टीनेस मतलब is language of HTM not equal to pi. तो क्या बनना पड़ेगा? अभी yes no रिवर्स हो जाता. You have HTM and यहाँ no था, उससे पहले S था वो वहां पर, सॉरी या ऐसे लिखेंगे is language of HTM not equal to empty, मतलब नॉन एम्प्टी. यस मतलब नॉन एम्प्टी, नो मतलब एम्प्टी. रिवर्स हो जाता. इसके लिए लॉजिक होता. क्यों? वो नो यस बनेगा. यहाँ पर लॉजिक एग्जिस्ट है, इसके लिए लॉजिक तो नहीं है. अभी तो प्रूव किया लॉजिक नॉट एग्जिस्ट. रिवर्स जो क्वेश्चन है, तो ये भी अनडिसाइडेबल है. अनडिसाइडेबल बट सेमी डिसाइडेबल. क्यों? सिर्फ एस के लिए लॉजिक है ना. इसको बोलते RE बट नॉट रिकर्सिव. RE बट नॉट रिकर्सिव. अनडिसाइडेबल तो पता है दुनिया में, एग्जैक्टली क्या है गाइस? एवरीबॉडी, या दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव हियर. ओके, एंड दैट इज व्हाट इंपॉर्टेंट. एवरी प्रॉब्लम टेक्स मच टाइम टू अंडरस्टैंड. एक प्रॉब्लम मैं 10 मिनट ले रहा हूँ. यहाँ पर कितना प्रॉब्लम्स है? डू यू नो दैट? Do you know that? How many problems are there? Let's look at it. And if you are trying to look at all of them in single scan, you can easily remember guys. You can easily remember. Let me help you that. Let me help you that. ये प्रॉब्लम का नाम है. ये फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा के लिए, DPDA के लिए मीन्स DCFL भी मान सकते हैं, PDA और HTM, LBA भी मान सकते हैं. HTM का कॉलम TM. एनी हाउ LBA यू डोंट हैव इन द सिलेबस. So that is the reason I am doing it. ये टेबल ऐसे डिजाइन करूंगा so that you will not forget about it. जो रिमेनिंग एंट्रीज है अनडिसाइडेबल गाइस, तो यहाँ पर वन प्रॉब्लम ऑल्टिंग, सेकंड प्रॉब्लम मेंबरशिप, थर्ड प्रॉब्लम emptiness, fourth problem finiteness, 5 totality, equivalence, disjoint. कि मैं क्या होता था बार बार ये भूल जाता था, तो क्या किया था, एक ये सबसेट चेकिंग है, सबसेट नहीं है वो सबसेट चेक, सेट कंटेनमेंट, आल्सो यू कैन से सेट कंटेनमेंट, प्रॉब्लम नेम, इसके लिए एक नाम लिखा था, मतलब ये है प्लस कोर्स में एक बंदा बताया था इसे हेड मास्टर, मतलब एच ऑल्टिंग एंड मेंबरशिप effectively, ई यहां पर एफ यहां पर टीचिंग, टी एंड ई, डेटा स्ट्रक्चर डीएस. अगर आपको प्रॉब्लम कभी भी होता ना लेटर होता तो पूरा नाम ही आ जाता, ऐसा नो, फॉर दैट पर्पस. Yeah. Everybody, H, M, E and F and teaching, data structure. Can you remember this? You can easily remember the order, because if you remember the order, you can remember who is decidable and undecidable too, because these are decidable. Halting membership and emptiness, finiteness till PDA is decidable. Order will, if you remember, it looks like, you know, diagonal triangle matrix, right? Upper triangle matrix, yeah, something like that. Now this table, remaining all are undecidable. Very easy to remember the table for the exam point of view. Remaining everything is undecidable. जो भी पूछो मुझे remaining entries. So headmaster effectively teaching data structure can help you to remember the order of this table rows. Then later on you can fill this table in case you need for the exam point of view. but लेकिन प्लस के अंदर सब कुछ एक एक सॉल्व किया, but लेकिन बहुत टाइम लिया guys. 10 hours to explain this table. Remember, 10 hours to explain this table. Not easy at all. Not easy at all, guys. Yeah. If you want, you can just remember the one side, say that remaining all are undecidable. बहुत कुछ है. Turing motion, everything is undecidable. Finite, everything is decidable. Table को छोटा भी कर सकते हैं. First column को हटा दो finite में की. Remaining. Everybody, so that you can make that shorter table later on, in case if you want to remember, okay. So guys, tomorrow I'm going to talk about languages. अब तक तो प्रॉब्लम से ही कर रहा है, languages अब तक नहीं किया, कल स्टार्ट करेंगे languages. So far I have discussed about the problems, guys. Everyone. Now tomorrow I will talk about the languages. Tomorrow onwards, next session onwards, guys. Everyone, So try to remember this table. This table gonna help you for many languages. Many means many. I'm going to help you tomorrow. Do you know how many problems are there here? Anybody guess, guys? How many problems are there? Rohit, what is the difference between unacademic gate science? Gate science नहीं है, ये gate unacademic gate नहीं है, unacademic computer science है, and unacademy flux channel. And Unacademy has given the benefit to introduce the many educators to you, and it is your choice where do you want to learn. Unacademy has given very good platform to you, learn from multiple educators, same subject. आपको जहाँ अच्छा लगता, आपको जहाँ पसंद फैकल्टी है, जो आपका फेवरेट फैकल्टी है, वहाँ जाके सीख लेना. बिकॉज इतना फैसिलिटी कोई दुनिया में नहीं प्रोवाइड कर सकते आपको. इतना यूट्यूब चैनल्स, फ्री चैनल्स, और आप इसमें डाउट है तो डाउट आपके लिए हम तो क्लियर है. वी आर गिविंग द फ्री क्लासेस टू एवरीबडी, right? You decide which one you want to enjoy. Everywhere you will have top educators, and look at what you want from them and learn from them. Remember that everybody is the best in the world, but for you, who is the best? That is very important to you. घर में ऐसे होता, मुझे पापा अच्छा लगता, कुछ लोग को मम्मी अच्छा लगता, कुछ लोग को दोनों अच्छा लगता. It all your choices. So Unacademy has given the choice to you, and you decide which one. Because बच्चे का दिमाग ऐसे होता ना, ये अच्छा है, वो अच्छा है ना, conflicts बहुत होता. तो to avoid the conflicts, you have plenty of opportunities from Unacademy, right? When you take the subscription, you will have the same choice. अगर मुझे से TOC सीखना है, मैं एक बैच में पढ़ाता हूँ, दूसरी बैच में नहीं पढ़ाता हूँ, उस बैच में भी जा सकता है, इस बैच में भी जा सकता. So that is the opportunity given by Unacademy. Everybody? All right. Now what I was trying to tell you is, next class I am going to tell you and this one, how many problems are there in this table? Anybody guess, guys? 5 columns, 8 rows. How many? 8 into 5. How many, guys? 40. But 40 problems hai plus 40 complements hai, guys. Total 80 problems are there in this table. 80 problems को बोल सकते हैं decidable undecidable. हाल्टिंग को पता तो नॉन हाल्टिंग को भी पता, मेंबरशिप को पता तो नॉन मेंबरशिप को भी, इसको कॉम्प्लीमेंट करके भी those 8 more rows I can make it. Everybody clear? कितना प्रॉब्लम्स है इसमें? 80 प्रॉब्लम्स है, guys. This table refers 80 प्रॉब्लम्स. आगे 80 इन्फिनिट को बनाता, इन्फिनिट प्रॉब्लम्स को बनाता इनडायरेक्टली. दिस टेबल हैज 80 प्रॉब्लम्स. आपको देखना है ये 80 कैसे मिलेगा आपको. एवरीबॉडी? अच्छा रोहित, ओके, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर विजिटिंग. एंड दोज पीपल हु आर not knowing about the classes, guys, go to the playlist. You will find a crash course for TOC and another long-term course for TOC, and similarly compiler design, C programming, all of them. For every subject in GATE, we have very good educators on this channel, right? Thank you so much for attending this class, and I'm going to come up with some new things for you always, and I will try to give whatever the best I can do for the students. I'll keep doing it, whatever the matter you like, dislike, but I am there for you always, for every doubt that you ask. And whenever you need a plus, please use my referral code DEVALIVE. If you really believe us, and you can use this referral code, or you can refer this referral code to your friends too. And if you want to access all free classes, please visit unacademy.com/devagate CSE and use this referral code to access the free classes too. This is our Telegram channel, Unacademy Gate CS, and come and subscribe. And we have so many other YouTube channels which are absolutely free from us, remember. And we are having top educators. India's top educator are coming here and teaching. And if you know any friends from other branches, please refer. And thank you so much. And don't forget to like, and please share and subscribe. Rohit, anybody, good doubts are coming today. Plus we don't provide email, we provide everything what you want, but what you need every time we come in front of you. Plus के लिए कुछ जरूरत ही नहीं है. You will have live डाउट इंटरैक्टिव सेशंस. इससे बढ़िया कहीं नहीं चाहिए आपको. आपको डायरेक्टली क्लास में आके सिर्फ डाउट क्लास ही होता, वहाँ पर पढ़ाते नहीं हम. लाइव डाउट इंटरैक्टिव क्लास, रिमेंबर दैट, इट्स कंप्लीटली इंटरैक्टिव. ये आपको प्लस में होता. आपको जो कुछ भी चाहिए वहाँ सब कुछ होता अंदर. या yes, thank you so much for attending this session. See you guys next class.